So guys, I want to put out this quick video and let you know about the importance of signing a prenuptial contract before you get married. Why? Well, because you can never truly know someone's intention without living with them first. And you shouldn't be living with them until you get married. That's just what I believe. So, one of the things that I learned when I created this document is a lot of guys will try to hide their money, and they will lie and say they'll have $50,000, but maybe they'll say they only have 25,000, and they'll hide it. You have to understand that judges are going to subpoena bank statements, and they're going to want to know why money was moved. You know, you're going to have to show that. They're going to say, okay, well, what's your bank account? And you're going to have to cooperate with them, or the judge they'll subpoena it. I mean, they have power. If you have your money in the United States, you're really limited on where you can move that money when you're facing a lawsuit. What is a divorce? A divorce is a lawsuit. So be completely honest before you get married, and make sure you put it in the premarital contract. Like he said, like I spoke with an attorney, he said, and by the way, this is not legal advice. This is not legal advice. This is my opinion. Anyway, so I talked back with the attorney, and he said that most people, when they lie, most guys, when they lie about how much money they have, they make the prenup null and void, and that will be the number one goal of the opposing counsel. It's all about that. There's this thing called a financial statement disclosure, and you have to make sure you might even have to put, let's say you have more money than you actually do. Maybe you might need to over-exaggerate a little bit. You're safer there than saying that you have less than what you have. So I just wanted to share that with you. Make sure you're completely honest, but with your financial statement disclosure, this will make or break your prenup. The first thing they're going to try to do is nullify and make that prenup null and void. So why do I think, as far as the fiance, why do I think it's important? Well, if she truly loves you, she'll have no problem signing it. You know, honor, love when you put the spotlight on, it has nothing to hide. So just think about that. If someone's like not going to sign a prenup, like, you know that they're what their intentions are. So anyway, it's up to you. Again, this is really, getting married in the United States is catastrophic for men. It's just what you need to do. It's a standard procedure. Anyway, because it will not go well for you without a prenup. Anyway, those are my thoughts. So take it or leave it. And I hope it helps. I hope somebody watching this be able to see that and want to be like, okay. You also want to do. Also, it's advantageous to do a prenup before you get married, before you get the marriage certificate, is because you guys she's cordial, she's rational at that time. During a divorce, it gets very catastrophic, very ugly, and you're not going to be able to be rational with the other party. You might have to talk to her attorney, and maybe not talk to her directly. She might even file a restraining order. She could just lie and go to the judge and say, hey, my life was threatened. I mean, she doesn't have to have proof. There's no burden of proof anymore for men out there. So, you think if you're going to get a prenup and try to work it out before you get divorced, it's not going to happen. You do it before you get married. So anyway, those are really good reasons. You can go with myprenup.com. I paid, it was under $1,000, but then I had to get another thing you need to do is you need to have a lawyer for her. That's the gold standard. If you get a lawyer for her, and going over the prenup, that way your prenup makes it even stronger. Now, you don't have to get her a lawyer. You don't have to get an attorney, but it makes your prenup even stronger. So when it goes to divorce, you can just show the judge that you did your due diligence. You did everything you possibly could to make it fair for her. And then also the prenup, once it's actually generated, it's like a 36, 37 page document. So read it. Make sure you read the damn thing. Make sure you understand it. If you have any questions, look it up or hire an attorney. If you can afford an attorney, attorney's it's like $800 for an attorney to go through it. It costs him an hour. So anyway, I think, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, this is really for anybody that has wealth. I know there are some rich women out there, older women, that maybe they're thinking about marrying a younger man or something. But this is mainly for men. And just make sure, I'll just do a real quick recap. Review the document, read it yourself. Make sure you have an attorney for her, and make sure you're honest about what the income that you have and the money that you have.